Warning, censorship. Warning, censorship.
The Salon Foods down the road, their 15% restriction is 106 people. How many of those can you fit into one Walmart?
Yeah.
Right? 400 people? Even, let's say 250 just to be generous.
Yeah.
I can't have one person in my chair. We're willing to comply, but we need more evidence.
Sheila Gunn Reid for Rebel News here in Red Deer. It's Saturday morning and I'm at the home of Katherine Smith, and people who are regular viewers of our Rebel News live stream will know her as Pink Phoenix Nails. She's a regular supporter of the work that we do here at Rebel News. And now it's my turn to cheerlead back to you because you reached out to us at our iwillopen.com portal that we have for businesses who are willing to defy the latest lockdown restrictions and open their doors. Katherine, I'm very excited to meet you in person.
I'm excited to meet you.
Thank you. Why did you decide to open your doors?
Because small businesses are being discriminated against, especially the beauty industry. We are an essential service, whether we give service to people who just need that extra break from life right now, or we are giving a service and providing food for our families. We are an essential service and we are being discriminated against. As a nail tech, I have to go to school to learn how to stop the spread of bloodborne pathogens. Everything I do is dedicated to sanitization so that I don't give my clients a disease or a skin infection. I want to retain my clientele. And after Jason Kenney praised my industry and said, you know, you guys haven't had any contributing spread. And then within 2 weeks, he just went, and shut us all down for no reason. There are so many people out there hurting right now. And this is the busiest time for everybody, not just the beauty industry, which is extremely busy for us. This month, it can make or break of the beauty industry, but it's for everybody right now. This is Christmas, and he just took it all away at Christmas. It's just ridiculous. So I'm here to say, no, this is unfair. We need more evidence. The Salon Foods down the road, their 15% restriction is 106 people. How many of those can you fit into one Walmart?
Yeah.
Right? 400 people? Even, let's say 250 just to be generous.
Yeah.
I can't have one person in my chair. We're willing to comply, but we need more evidence.
Now, it's funny because it seems to me that the two industries that are really being hammered right now are personal care and beauty and hospitality. And yet those are largely female businesses by and large. Where are the feminists?
I honestly don't know how to even answer that question right now. It seems like we've just been left out in the dark, just left to fend for ourselves right now. And I guess the new feminists are rising, the ones who want to work, the ones who are willing to say no. Just because I'm not losing everything doesn't mean I have to give you everything.
Oh, that's such a great point. So this is actually the second such shutdown for your industry. Beauty and personal care was initially closed in the first wave of coronavirus restrictions earlier in the spring. So you're an industry that's been hit twice now.
Absolutely, yeah. We were shut down in the spring, and I know most of us were okay. You know, bodies are dropping in China. We need to stop this before it spreads. And then as the data started to come in, a lot of us started to question why. Waited for the relaunch, and we did. Some of us spent thousands of dollars to get the PPE, to get the plexiglass, to get the separation, just so that we could still run our businesses. Obviously, we did well. We aren't a contributing factor to any of the spread.
Now, do you have a message for Jason Kenney about his latest restrictions that are hammering your business?
Really think about what you're doing. Really think about it. You ask us during your town hall meetings, what would we do if we have any suggestions, recommendations? Look at what you said to us 2 weeks prior, and then look what you did.
Some of you may recall all of the anxiety about reopening personal services in the spring, including hair salons. Well, we don't know of a single known case of transmission in a hair salon. And so just let me say thank you to those operators, those workers, for being so so incredibly careful. Just a great example of the positive things that have happened as people have come together.
Really think about what you've done to this industry. Yes, people can live without nails. Yes, people can live without haircuts. But to some people, that is their joy. And you're taking the joy out of people.
And, for me, it's not just about your clients. It's about you. I think every business is essential. And Jason Kenney did apologize for labeling some businesses essential and some not early on. He said it was stupid and arbitrary. And yet, just 2 weeks after he said that, he shut down businesses arbitrarily. Now, you're continuing to see clients in your home, and some people will say, well, that's risky for your family. What do you have to say about that?
My family is healthy. I've had I know more people who have had the beer bug, the Rona, than not. And we're safe. This is a assessed risk. We are healthy humans. I do everything in my power, in my knowledge, to make sure that this area is sanitized before my curtains even open. I have a separation from my house for my family. I use my knowledge, and we've done well. We haven't spread any of the COVID.
Now, I want to extend to you the same offer that I extend to everybody who reaches out to me at iwillopen.com. And that is, if the same government that is hammering your business with a forced closure comes along and gives you a ticket for opening your doors to business again, we will help you. I don't want you to pay that fine. I want you to fight it. Reach out to us at fightthefines.com, and we'll make sure at no cost to you, you have legal representation so that you can continue doing the things that you do, and that's giving people pretty fingernails.
Well, thank you guys so much. I'm so happy that you guys are helping people in our time of need right now. It's not just me, it's my entire industry, and we really need help.
Do you have a message for anybody in your industry that's considering opening the doors?
This is scary. Standing up outside your comfort zone and going against what your government is telling you to do. You remember when we were children, our parents would tell us if we had a gut feeling this was wrong, trust that gut feeling. What do you say? What are your feelings on this? Reach out to Sheila. If you want to open, if you want to take a stand with the rest of us, contact Sheila.
That's great advice. Katherine, how do people get in touch with you? I know you as Pink Phoenix Nails. To my great regret, I've never patronized your business, although it's looking like maybe I should. How do people get in touch with you if they're willing to support a bit of a rebellious nail salon?
You can get a hold of me on Facebook, Instagram, Pink Phoenix Nails. You can send me a message and I'll get you in. Great.
Katherine, thank you so much for taking this stand for freedom and hopefully maybe inspiring some other people in your industry to do the same. If you are a business like Katherine's here at Pink Phoenix Nails and you want to defy the government and open your doors and do what you do best, and that's see clients and make people feel good about themselves and support your family, really, reach out to us at iwillopen.com and I'll tell your story. For Rebel News in Red Deer, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. I think all businesses are essential. If your business pays your bills, then it is essential to you and your family. At Rebel News, we have a special website dedicated to businesses who are refusing to comply with the COVID lockdown measures and are reopening their businesses. Go to iwillopen.com to see their stories. And if you're one of those businesses, reach out to us at that same website, iwillopen.com, and we'll tell your story too.